the biggest transformation in the centre in the last 10 years?
Wow. Well, there of course is the building. The building itself has transformed enormously. But I guess it's that growth, you know, that first day when we had 4 children and probably more staff than we had children. And I can remember sitting there and the children walked in and I'm not sure we actually cheered, but we certainly felt like cheering and going, wow, here we go, we're up and running. And then from that to what it is today has just been that growth with staff, with parents, with community. All of that has just been absolutely amazing. So yeah, huge.
Great. How many staff are employed by the centre?
Well, there's about 35, I think. So a lot of us are part-time, which is what we try to encourage in terms of we want to work with the families of the staff. So a lot of the girls do that. Some are full-time. And of course, we've got wonderful people like Wendy as well, plus our maintenance people, our cook. You know, there's a lot of people involved in the place. So yeah, it needs all of those people to keep it up and running.
And how many children does the centre currently care for?
Okay, on the books there's about 172 in the main centre, and then there's about another 60 or so in school age care. So yeah, probably over 200 that we're having in the centre itself. And then of course there's playtime on top of that, which there's about 60 families or so down there. So, you know, it's an amazing group of people that we've got, you know, probably all up in the centre is about 180 families or so, plus what's down in there. So the school is in playtime, so huge.
And what is your fondest memory from the last 10 years?
I'd have to probably go 2 of them. The first one, of course, is way back in the very beginning, when I think somebody else has already mentioned that before we opened, how the church people and the community and staff that were coming on board, we all got together and set up the place. You know, there was the people that was sewing, there was the people crocheting blankets, there was the women down there dressing babies in little dolls' clothes that they handmade, people outside painting, you know, everything that didn't move or did move, and filling up sand pits and building sheds, and that was just the most amazing thing. And I guess if we bring it forward a little bit, I just love those Christmas concerts. You know, they're just, they developed from something small into something that's now, I don't know, I think we've got a great name for these Christmas concerts, and I just love it because it's bringing together what we are, I guess. We work really hard, excuse me, the staff work really hard to bring that together, and so do the children. And being up there on that stage, showing everybody this is who we are, singing about God's love, the community all there together is just huge. So that's a memory, but it's also going forward because we're going to be doing more of them.
Wonderful. And Wendy, what does being a part of AECEC mean to you?
It's an extraordinary privilege to be a part of AECEC. I really believe in families. I just get all emotional here. Get all teary. You know, seeing families, seeing mums and dads and their children and everything that goes on. And I mean, it's such a big job and it's such a wonderful job for parents to have. And just to be able to be alongside our parents and alongside our children and alongside the staff who care for them in so many different ways, it's an extraordinary privilege. I'm just really grateful to be here and to be able to be a part of that, and part of them. Love on them and have that come back. It's very beautiful. Yeah.
Wonderful. And if you could teach the children one thing, what would it be?
We've actually talked about this, and what my heart is, and I know Glenda's heart is too, is with our little ones, if they can leave us knowing that, well, we've loved them, but that God is alive and He loves them, then that is a foundation that they can build on for the rest of their lives. And we're, you know, our concerts, and I think through everything we do, that is the golden thread that comes through. You know, you're loved, you're greatly loved by us and by your Heavenly Father, and we see that, and it's really beautiful.